back in my scooter, got my driver's license back, and I'm out of breath. But I got a bike to the bus station, and now I'm in a bus to Cebu City. I'm just waiting for it to leave. I think this takes about 4 hours maybe, and I think I need a Grab in Cebu City, but that's okay. There's only one thing I really want to do in Cebu City, and that's go to a store. I got an accommodation quite near the airport for tomorrow, so let's go. I have made it to Cebu, and I'm actually staying in a hotel as opposed to a hostel. The reason for that is because I wanted to stay closer to the airport for tomorrow morning, and I am not planning on doing much. I mean, it's my phone is charging, but I think it's about 3 p.m. There's 2 things that I'm gonna do, like, that are nearby, but other than that, it's gonna be a travel day and doing not much. Tomorrow morning I think it's at 11, my flight leaves, so I want to get there at around like 9:30. I think an hour and a half is enough for a domestic flight, but I do have to check in my bag, which is included because I'm flying Philippine Airlines. And so tomorrow will be a full-on travel day as well, because the destination I'm flying to is not my end destination for tomorrow. But as for today, the bus from Malbo to Cebu was long and bumpy, but very easy. It was only 171 pesos. That's like €2.80. And then I got a Grab from the bus station to my accommodation. Now my accommodation is a little bit, like I said, further out of the city center and more towards the airport. I paid 232, which I think translates roughly to €3.80. And then tomorrow I think I'm just gonna take a Grab to the airport. I'm expecting to pay, I don't know, maybe 300. But I do want to see if they sell any like travel containers, like reusable ones, and maybe see what else we can find. I think it's just a fun, I think it's gonna be a fun store to just walk around, and I don't really have anything else planned for today, and I'd rather not spend the entire day just hanging around here. Also, this this hotel got, I would say, above average reviews, and I think I know why, because it does not deserve the amount of stars that it gets on booking.com. But I walked in through the front door, and there was a sign saying, if you show us that you rated us a 10 out of 10 on Booking or on Agoda, you get like a certain amount of money back, or you get a 1 night free here at the hotel. Now I don't like that sort of stuff, because I'm someone who relies on reviews. I read them, I'm like, okay, if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. I'm hoping I can get a window seat for the flight so I can at least have some cool views. Just gonna sweet talk the flight attendant, or like the stewardess at like the check-in desk. This place is so crazy. It has everything, like from hardware things to kitchen to toys, plushies, travel things, electronics, everything. outside. I have made it back. You can maybe tell that it is raining outside. It's been raining pretty much the entire day. This hotel didn't have any umbrellas, so I mean, it's fine. It's still warm outside, but you do get wet. I bought 3 things at the store, or like at the DIY, Mr. DIY store. So we can't really call this a haul, but I'm gonna show you anyways. We're gonna work with this. It's not much, and 2 things are pretty much the same thing. Why am I showing you this even? Like, it's not that interesting. But, so, I got some hair elastics. Now I know I can get these at home, but I am down to my last 2, and one of them is already pretty stretched. And these look pretty good. So I just bought these. Then I bought a reusable travel container. Now I have got 3 of these for like, I think they're 85 milliliters, and then I was given on this trip a small one. I think it's like maybe 25. I have yet to use that one, but I travel with shampoo bars and conditioner bars. So my 3 reusable ones are all sunscreen, but the shampoo bars really work for me. The conditioner bar doesn't work for me, so I think what I'm gonna do for my next trip is put some conditioner in this one, so I can bring conditioner with me, and it's like acceptable travel size. And the last thing that I got is also a travel container, but this one is with, let me put these away, with like a pump. It is 75 milliliters. Now the 100 milliliter one was technically cheaper, which I found very interesting, but the reason that I wanted this one is because I also have a small bottle of hair oil with me, and it's just, I think there used to be some kind of like watery lotion in there. I'm not entirely sure, but you just twist off the cap and it's like a pretty big hole. So if you have to be very careful with how much you put on your hand, because it's happened before that it's overflown, and if oil is everywhere, it's hard to get out of anything. So I figured a pump system is very good for that. I can't return it. But these 3, where are the elastics? These 3 things were 105 pesos, which I think is under 2 euros. So I'd say that's pretty good. And yeah, that was my little haul. Not very interesting. I am gonna do nothing the rest of the day. I am going to try and upload a video, and that's it gonna be. I might repack my bags because I can check in my main backpack tomorrow, but I don't want like my laptop or anything in there, so I need to make sure that that is in my carry-on bag that I'm gonna carry with me on the plane. So I'm gonna repack, and that's gonna be it for today, so I will see you tomorrow.